Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin, and I'm gonna bring you some more of my Guild Wars 2 walkthrough. All right. So this is pretty much a story mission. I believe it's got two bit, or not really big, but just two good quests. And first one's mostly like an obstacle course, and it's I didn't do too well at the obstacle course either, but I think like at 2 points it sort of warped me to the troll elf I'm with on this mission, so that was pretty fun. And at the end there, I believe there was like a glitch where I believe the boss transforms, and for me it didn't transform, so I don't know. I don't think I got to see like some kind of corruption thing with it. But, oh, well, it's still a pretty fun thing Sammy fail at, I guess. And the other one's just mostly me getting the sheath, and I think it was like a little glitchy at the end,
Don't worry about
where like the meeting spot wouldn't work. But I think eventually like the troll elf that I'm with catches up and finally completes it. I call this woman here troll elf, by the way, because she is like a little fruity for some reason. Not sure why, but it's been, like I said, it's been a while since played, but I remember her being like super fruity. It's like, what the hell?
Taking your time getting here.
In any case,
Introduce me to our new
hope you enjoy. And if you have like any suggestions on how I should like do this Guild Wars 2 playthrough or finish it up, let me know.
Magister Siren.
Peace.
Yet again you neglect your duty to go on an adventure. You're completely out of control, you blasted weed. You're very lucky my expedition team needed your help to get out of there. I'm going to go easy on you. This time. But if I ever find out that you ever risk another novice's life on one of your little curiosities, I'll prune your ears. Mark my words. Ah, our newcomer. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Siren is something of a firecracker.
The novice did very well, Steward. Don't fuss. Look, we even recovered these unusual artifacts. Won't you translate the writing for us, Gix?
Don't wheedle me, you leaf-addled reprobate. Why I tolerate him... Oh, my goodness. This is fascinating. Tell me, was anything missing from the cave?
Yes, the dredge had taken a weapon from the cave. That's a wonderful guess. Guess something else, Gix. This is fun.
By the cogs of creation, they took the sanguinary blade. It's a legendary sword made of frozen blood. The weapon was lost when the stone summit dwarves vanished.
A sword made of blood? What kind of blood could possibly be made into a weapon?
The worst kind. Dragon blood. Magister, novice, you must find that blade and bring it safely to the Priory.
We're on it, sir. You can count on us.
These artifacts are amazing. The prince's name was Dagnar Stonepate, apparently, and he was tremendously famous.
Famous then? Dead today. He's nothing but a bone orchard now.
All done. Look at this place. It must be tremendously old. Centuries even.
Older than that. The dwarven civilization lasted for more than 2,000 years, and this might be one of their first structures. It's so sad that the dwarves all turned to stone and went to fight the dragons. Sad, but brave.
The dredge brought the sword here to find a way to destroy it. We'd better hurry before they succeed.
You're absolutely right. First, we have to cross that windy bridge. I can use my magic to fly, but you'll have to foot it. Those flags and the torches flutter when the wind rises, so watch them carefully. Use the walls for cover. Keep your footing, go as fast as you can, and don't worry, it'll be chilly. Here we go. Watch the flags and use the walls for cover. That wind is fierce.
Can't breathe. Thank you.
Why would anyone want to live underground? If you ask me, both dwarves and Asura have some serious issues. I know these symbols from my priory training. This is the tomb of Dagnar Stonepate of the Stone Summit Dwarves. Dagnar killed a human prince named Rurik, destroying the peace between the kingdoms of Kryta and Ascalon. That apparition must be the ghost of Dagnar's Drake Mount. I don't think it's noticed us. Ignore it and find a way to get up to that ledge. You never learned that trick. Huh. Well, looks like you'll have to climb. I think I see a path to the top. I'll mark it for you. Follow the trail of sparks. I can try and open a portal for you. This might explode. There. Jump through the flaming ring. What's wrong with that? You did great! I knew you could do it! There's always more to learn. Whoever that Norn was, his friends took out this dredge. They took the sword, too. Nobody passed us on the way in, so they must still be in here. Maybe down this hallway. Let's go!
I summon the power of Melandru.
Protect me!
I'm in bad shape here.
Thank you.
Tomb raiders, as opposed to tomb researchers. We're the good guys, they're the bad guys. Get 'em!
like a tidal wave, getting hotter.
Stieg Frostbeard. I've heard of him. He's a son of Svanir. They're dragon cultists, and Stieg is a mean one. If he's got the sword, it'll be nothing but trouble.
Did you see what happened when the blade cut his friend? It turned that Norn into a monster.
I saw. That looked like dragon corruption to me. I guess the sanguinary blade really is made of dragon's blood. Gix was right. That's bad news for us, too. That sword will corrupt anyone that holds onto it for too long. Before we retrieve it for the Derman Priory, we'd better find a way to protect ourselves from the corruption.
What about the sword's original scabbard? The dwarves must have made it strong enough to contain the blade.
True. But how do we find that scabbard? It might be easier to create something of our own, using Priory knowledge. Give it a rumble in your brain, and let me know when you've made a choice. There's always more to learn.
All done.
Isn't it amazing? Hundreds of years ago, this was a proud stone summit fortress. They were a group of xenophobic dwarves, cruel, brutal, and unyielding. They're the ones that enslaved the dredge. Well, mostly. Now look at it. Everything it stood for, both good and bad, has been washed away by time. I'm continually amazed at Tyria's resilience. The stone summit kept their most valued artifacts here. The Priory retrieved quite a bit, until those nasty pirates moved into the area.
You think the scabbard's still down there?
I'm sure of it, novice. The question is, how do we convince the pirates to let us poke around? Buy them some beer? Oh! Convince them we're just shrubs!
I like the idea of convincing them, but I think we should use our convincing weapons. Come on.
What could possibly go wrong? I defy those pirates to stop us. You hear me? Defy! I have much to teach. Ugh, I should have paid more attention in Magister Stonehealer's classes. How can I help you? There's always more to learn. Now that's what I call combat archaeology. Well done, novice.
We retrieved the scabbard. Now how do we find the sanguinary blade?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot to tell you about that part. Oops. The Arcanists back at the Priory used a scrying spell to track Stieg. They told me that he's hiding near Black Baal's mill. We're also on double secret probation. Turns out Gix was mad about us not reporting after we went to the tomb.
Wait, we were supposed to report in? Siren?
If we don't find Stieg Frostbeard soon, the sword will corrupt everyone around him. It'll turn them all into monsters.
We've got to hurry to Black Baal's mill. I'll meet you there. And Siren, don't forget to bring the scabbard.
Finished with that.